So we've got ourselves a very strong anti-royal champion deck, and it's going to work really well against the Archer Queen, of course, because we have the Shield Maiden, but a lot of people are running right now the royal champion because they find she's extremely strong in the current meta. These sit-back decks where you have the hero in the back line with all of the stuns, and people rocking right there exactly that, the Mega Knight. So even though it's an Archer Queen, it's going to be the same sort of deck, the same setup that these heroes are running with the Mega Knight in the front line and, you know, their sit back hero. So the main stars in this deck are going to be minis like the Miner getting to the back line, using his Dissipate ability to weaken the hero and ensure they don't get their ability off. And then we also have the Magic Archer and the Archer on our back line to really focus and lock down whoever's sitting in the enemy's back line. The reason why we do have the Ice Wizard in this deck is if we do end up going against a frontline style deck like the Barbarian King or anything of that nature, then it's really good to have him just because he'll slow it down, right? The push is going to come in really quickly, and sometimes the Shield Maiden can get overwhelmed by that. But here we are going to be rocking our Archer with the bonus ability. And now we get to have a little bit of a Dissipate go down onto the Archer Queen. Of course, she gets her ability off like crazy, so she is going to win them this round, because the difference between like the Archer Queen and the Royal Champion is that the Royal Champion's bar is what keeps up allowing her to use her ability. Once the Archer Queen does her little dancey dance, you know, she's going to get her ability off and start going crazy. But here, the good news is we do have the Magic Archer. I'm going to put the Ice Wizard away. We don't really need him in this matchup. And he's got Mini P.E.K.K.A with Dissipate. It's kind of annoying. So we're actually going to have to use our Knight to be the first one to get targeted here. Okay, now the Miner goes to the back. I need the Miner to hurry up and take down that Queen, baby. There we go. Queen's going to go down, but he is going to get a nice little Mega Knight ability off, which is insane. What's it called? Magic Archer should be fine here, though. Boom. Yeah, we just have to really make sure we don't get dissipated, because that's going to be our biggest issue. We'll do the same kind of thing where we put the Knight over here. Magic Archer definitely needs to get upgraded because we have to really get to the back to the best of our ability. And we'll go with a 2-star Archer, 2-star Magic Archer, and then the Miner, if he gets back there and finds value, that's great too. Okay, yeah, Archer's gonna do decent. I don't need that Queen finding a kill, otherwise things get dicey. She finds the kill. She finds the kill. That's that. If she gets the kill, bro, it's so bad. They're gonna be able to win this round. But going into round 5, ooh, if we had a bowler, that'd be so nice, because he's just placing his Queen straight onto the tile. So what I'm gonna do to counter that is gonna go Miner very, very close to the front, right? And we'll go 3-star. And we'll go, I guess we drop our Ice Wizard so we can at least do something and take some aggro, right? No, I should have put my Shield Maiden on the slot. Is he going to throw a Spear Goblin there? He doesn't even. I trolled. GG's. But oh, look at this. The Miner gets to the back. Gets straight onto that Queen. Gets straight onto the Queen. That works out perfectly. And now the Magic Archer is able to take down his Miner. And all that's left is this Mega Knight. And because we have enough HP. Because we have enough HP on that Shield Maiden and we have a lot of damage left on the field, I don't think he's going to be able to stop us here. The Queen or the Archer able to pick it up and finish off the first round. There's the Royal Champion. We were waiting to get one of these. Had to make sure that's like what the whole video is about. Everybody's been running Royal Champion lately. I was like, no way we get onto the video and nobody's rocking the Royal Champion. But we're going to start here in round 1 with the Magic Archer and with our Miner. Try to get the Miner straight onto the Royal Champion. I know he doesn't have Dissipate, which is so unfortunate, because when you have the Dissipate, that's what makes her like really easy to stop. But the good news is the ability won't get any crazy value. Shield Maiden will get her ability off. The Magic Archer was getting a lot of crazy value based on the way those minis were placed. It sort of always happens, especially in the early rounds when they crowd around. You're playing the Royal Champion behind him. Magic Archer is going to eventually start to land some of those shots. So now we look for Dissipate onto our Miner. And with that, Archer, if he plays, he's going to be smart now because he's seen our Miner. So I don't think the Royal Champion is going to be in the very back. I'll try to protect it maybe with like the Golden Giant. No, he does. Wow. Okay. Unfortunately for us, though, the Prince is just going to absolutely stomp our Archer. But it's going to be okay because the Dissipate is now on top of that Royal Champion. She will be unable to get an ability off, and that's the whole power of the Dissipate on the on the Miner. So going up 2-0 here, I feel really confident. Normally things can get a little bit dicey, but he is rocking that Prince. So this round we're going to not use anything on the sidelines because I feel like he's going to place his... Prince there. I could even go Cleave. We're going to go extra greed with the Cleave. And let's start to get our Magic Archer beefed up. We'll get the Magic Archer with the 3 arrows. He does Prince the middle, so my Miner gets no value. GG's, we lose this round. Oh my goodness. Maybe... We'll see. If she gets a chain, we lose. Does it bounce back? It does. It does. It does. No. Oh my goodness. He places the... okay, so I'm going to have to do a double stack where I line everything up to make sure he doesn't get that crazy value. Because that was well played, to be honest. We got to make sure nobody gets stacked like that. 2-star Miner is plenty. Oh no. I wanted a Magic Archer here. Okay, we'll attack an extra target. Oh, the bad news? I have to trust. Because he has a Magic Archer. So if he has a goated Prince, I'll take it. Okay, no, we're good. I was like, I don't want the Magic Archer to get some crazy backline value there, right? So the... Oh, no way, the Miner's the one that... Oh, nice! The redirection from the Shield Maiden, which is what we needed to make sure the Miner gets the free reign onto that Royal Champion. That's why she's so good to have as the hero. And we're able to win the game now, 3-1. Another Royal Champion. Like I said, the Royal Champions are going to be lining up here. So I almost don't want to show Miner early. No, but if I show Quick, it's the same result. If I show Miner, if I show Archer, because either way he doesn't place his Royal Champion in the back anymore. And I feel like placing Miner will give us a better chance of actually winning the round over the Archer. He's going with Dissipate on the Mini P.E.K.K.A, so we never get the ability off here. It's not the worst thing in the world. I think Shield Maiden can survive 2 Royal Champion abilities here. No, she gets way too close though to our Miner, but that should be fine. Because now the Magic Archer getting all the value in the world. That Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to become a little bit of a problem though, because once again, with the Dissipate there on the front line, we just can't get to where we need to get. All right, Shield Maiden never gets her ability off. It's tragic. Okay, let's move our troops just a little bit in case. We'll go Knight. And we'll rock Dissipate now on the Miner. And we'll see if we can find value onto the back line. Yeah, that's why you got to move your troops always. Miner is going to focus onto the... He'll die in like 3 shots to that Mini P.E.K.K.A. Unless the redirect comes in time. So a good redirect. So the Miner is free to just hammer away at the Royal Champion. The Archer helping him out. Finding that easy value. And now we're able to take down the front line as well. This is so good. This is so good. I'm going to hold my troops down the same... He definitely throws a spear here. We'll go Cleave. Let's get that speed boost with the Magic Archer. I gotta protect our Miner so he gets at least to the back line. Yeah, I knew he's gonna throw the Spear Goblin. That's obvious. And the Cleave's gonna allow us to find value onto that Royal Champion. And once again, unable to get the ability off. That's just perfect gameplay. Perfect gameplay right there. Boom. Down she goes. 3-0. Oh, wait, not yet. Mini P.E.K.K.A still alive. Bam. 3-0, baby. We've got ourselves a Skeleton King deck now. So with the Skeleton King, I'm glad we ended up getting a matchup like this because we can finally bring out our Ice Wizard. The Ice Wizard is so good. So good against the Skeleton King and any other frontline troops with the Barbarian King, even like Wave Master Countess, because now the Ice Wizard will get some really, good slows off. Here we've got a good Miner in the first round, which will allow us to kill his backline, and she's isolated, which is really unfortunate, but that's just how the early game goes. Skeleton King's probably going to get mad kills here and win the first round. He's one of the strongest, in the early game, he's one of the strongest heroes to use, just because, I mean, the front line's going to be isolated for the most part. And then he just gets his ability off and kills everyone. He's full health there. Didn't even take a little bit of health off him at all. But once we get into the late game, we will be fine. We just have to make sure we survive it. So we'll go with the... Oof. At least we have the Greatly Slow. We'll put that in the back next to the Magic Archer. Hopefully he doesn't... You know what? If he Spear Goblins my Miner, that's fine. I gotta keep our Archer alive. He does. The good news, there's always good news, right? The Miner gets back there. 1 health is all he needs. And we're able to take down both of his backline troops. So here... he's gonna get a kill. It's not good, but we have the Greatly Slow. That Greatly Slow is huge for us because that's what's gonna keep... That's what's gonna win us this round here, I think. Make sure that he doesn't get some free damage. Yeah, it's not even able to get his ability off there. So, Ice Wizard, once again, frontline Dex. We're going to try to get a 2nd star onto him as soon as possible. Do we hard switch? To get the Knight down. I'm down to... Normally I wouldn't go this route, but I feel like we just need to have that 2 stars on the Ice Wizard. Yeah, he holds the Spear Goblin, so it's a good thing that I placed my Knight there to protect. And look at all that super slow value. Now the Skeleton King unable to move the way he wants to, and now the splash damage is going to get onto the Ice Wizard as well. And boom, he won't even get the ability off, so he's coming back with minimal health. Gets the ability, but not going to be enough there. We're able to go up 2-1 now, and this is where we start to go crazy. Let's hold this. Oh no, we don't want to play it like that anymore, because he's going to bowl probably one of the sides. So we'll go with the Magic Archer now, getting... Let's go 3 arrows. And honestly, let's go Miner. Let's go with the Miner on Dissipate. Yep, so we didn't play that side. And the Dissipate is going to keep the healer in the back, which is so good for us. I need my Shield Maiden to get her ability off there, which is good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She lives too. The Miner's doing his best in the back there. Uh-oh. Yeah, he wins. He's got the 2-star Magic Archer. So let's go like this now. We're going to play them in the far back, but this time we do have a little bit more protection. We'll get the 2-star Magic Archer as well. And honestly, nah. Let's hit an additional target. It's safer this way. I was going to like try to 3-star him, but it doesn't make any sense. We want to make sure the Archer can help out a little bit. Hopefully we can hit the backline. He's going to get no value with his early troops, but we're going to be able to freeze that up, and we're able to find the battle healer with the Miners Dissipate. So now we have the huge advantage. Magic Archer is going to fall even though we go into round 5. It was a pretty dominating, great placement at the beginning of the round.